Shalom, bear with me 1 second. Let me get everything straight. All right, trying to so I can get shit straight. All right, Con, that's good enough. All right, let me see. All right, Con, that's good enough. All right. First of all, I want to start off by saying, call Lord Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors, positive, great meal, some rules, he's well, peace out there to Arking, Four Corners Earth, teacher, preacher, Yahushua in the gospel. I'm Yaquah from YSO, Yahushua Sanctified Ones, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushua. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua for the news of the day, right? This has been going on since yesterday, around about 7 o'clock. Iran has finally, for the first time since the Amalek has taken over the land of Israel, they have finally struck back. After all the devastation, all the bloodshed that the Israeli has done to the Palestinians and to all the nations around there, all the heathen nations around them, the Ishmaelites, the Elam, the Persians. They've massacred a lot of people around in that area in the so-called Middle East, right, which is Western Asia. They've they finally, like Jeremiah Rice told America, the roosters has come home to roost. You know, payback is a bitch. Payback is a dish best served cold, whatever statement you want to make it. But they're in war right now. You know, they're coming up to the Valley of Jehoshaphat. This is waking up the mighty men. This is the war has started. What we all been waiting on. Pretty much because once they start dropping bombs on because the Israelis already vowed that they're going to attack Iran back. They said they're going to do a massive attack upon Iran, and so there's no stopping it. So they're all being pulled into the war. And this holy war, this war is everything is spiritual. Ephesians 6:10, everything is spiritual before it's physical, right? It's the physical act is happening. What is happening through the spirit, okay? But right quick, let me read I want to bring a couple scriptures out. This is Psalms 31. Nah, hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second. It's like it. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the scripture. All right. It's lucky for that pause. This right here, this is I'm gonna pull this up before I go to. This is Exodus 17:16. For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, right? But at this time it was just Yahweh. But the Lord Yahweh, and we say Bashem Yahushua is in the name of Yahushua. So, but the Lord Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So all this time, since 1948, they've been over in the land of Israel and they've been at war. They went in on war. They fought, killing off the so-called Palestinians, which is the Ishmaelites or the East Indians or Elam or the Persians, the Medes. They've been fighting them off. Murdering, slaughtering them all this time, build up to them killing Amalek, killed just recently, or just within the past, I think 4 to 5 years, they've killed, I think it was 8 to 10 Iranian generals, and plus, and that's just the top generals. We're not speaking of all the other military officers and lieutenants and captains, whatever, that they've killed from Iran, which is go back to Persia, right? So the Persian and the Medes pretty much is in that land still. over there, and they're having that fight with them. So the big payback was because of Iran has getting tired of getting their generals being put to death, and they was going to have to finally strike. And this is the time the Lord made them strike, because this is the Lord's reason, right? For once again, so this is Exodus 17:16. For he said, because the Lord thy power Yahweh has sworn that the Lord thy power Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So it was already sworn. The Lord already said it was going to be. It's the way the Lord wanted it. Because one, Amalek is the wicked. They don't deserve to be in that land. They're not supposed to be in our land. They've stole our land. They've robbed, raped, murdered. They do all kind of manners of wickedness. They've taken the identity of the real true Israelites, and they have to give back what they've stolen. Okay, so now we're going here. Let me go to Psalms 33:11. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the purpose of his heart to all generations. And that go right along with Exodus 16, right? So his purpose was to have war with Amalek forever. His purpose was to put Israel into slavery, to punish Israel, so we can understand, let the gutter rats take over our land, right? Everything that's been happening on this earth is all for the purpose of the Lord. It's what's in his heart. The counsel of the Lord. That was the Lord's counsel. That was his heart to do this. The counsel of the Lord stands forever. The purpose of his heart to all generations. And that is his mind, his love. This was the purpose, is to have war in that land. Is to put back right what was put wrong, right? To correct the wrongs of Adam at the end of the beginning and to the end of the day. It's the wrongs and rights of Adam stretched down into the rest of our nation, right? Okay, this is Isaiah 14:24. The Lord of hosts, and that word hosts go back to armies. The Lord of hosts has sworn, surely as I have planned, so will it be. As I have purposed, so will it stand. So there's no way to stop what's coming, right? The war is here. The best thing you can do now is pray and prepare. It doesn't matter. It's in Israel, and once everything, and I'm going to go there to Joel, the 3rd chapter. But once everything is pulled up and accommodated in Israel, there's no way out of it. If you haven't, all you women, you haughty ass women, you are finally going to get your just due, right? The reaper is going to reap, right? All your wickedness is going to come back to you. Everything that all your standards is about to go the fuck out the window. Once shit gets heavy here in America, everything's gonna go out the window. Once these prices go, because what this is gonna do, the continued war with Israel and Iran, prices is gonna jump. Inflation is gonna go bananas. So when bread is a loaf of bread is $10, right? When you go to the store to get water, something so simple, is $20. You'll understand, where we at, what time we in. And you're gonna have looting and lawlessness before any missile come over here to America. America's gonna be looted by some people, right? Babylon is the effects of the war over there is going to affect here. This war is bigger than the Ukraine war because this is the war. This is the one war they are scared of, is the Middle East war. That war in the so-called Middle East, which is Western Asia. That war is the war that everyone is afraid of. Because that's the war Esau, Amalek they do not really want to have it, but they want to have it, So, but they can't change. Hey man, Daniel said the heart of the king is in the Lord's hand. The king's heart is in the Lord's hand. Let me get that. All right, this is yeah, slack it. Yep. So this is Proverbs. I said Daniel, didn't I? But I think it's one that Daniel say something like that. If not fully like that, but I think it's one like that. But anyway, this is Proverbs. Salaki. Come on, computer moving slow. All right, yeah, this is Proverbs. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of waters, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord is controlling all things. The king heart right now of Amalek, the Israelis, right? Amalek is what's his name? Netanyahu, right? His heart is in the hand of the Lord. You know, it was him. It was his mind that pushed forth this precedence to kill off the Moravian generals, to get them to wake Iran up to go to war, because you know the Lord want to fight. The Lord want to get it in. The Lord is a man of war, pursuant to Exodus 15. The Lord is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name. So war is time for war, pursuant to Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter. There's a time and place for all things, but now we're in a time of war. This is it. This is the war season. Now we're in a time to go to battle. There's no more saving. There's no saving Babylon. There's no saving. That's it. It's already been written. It's already been done. And the only thing everybody else can do now is prepare. Everybody can get ready for what's coming. See, all this time, everybody, oh no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And even Amalek, these fucking Edomites that you listen to, they all been crying that it's coming. That the big war is coming. That Iran is the big war, because they're gonna be over there fighting in that land. That's the big war. It's the big war that's coming. So, you know, that's the Lord's war, right? So, like I said, so back here, King James, this is the King James Version. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh. As the rivers of waters, he turneth it whatsoever he will. Okay? So, there's nothing done on this earth that is not the will of the Lord. Okay? There's no will on this earth but the will of the Most High. Understand? And everybody think there is, but the Lord wills all things. He does all things are done between Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? So this is all right, this is let me see, let me get this. All right, this is give me a second. Let me get back to where I was at. This is yeah, I have so many scriptures up here. I lost track of where I was at. Salakia. Oh, here we go. All right, come. So yeah, so that's the counsel of the Lord. So this is the counsel of the Lord is for all this madness to happen, all this, you know, all this war to pop off, right? The Lord wants this war to go down. So right quick, let me pull up this. Let me pull up this. I want to pull this up right quick on YouTube right quick. Get my computer get to moving. Bugging out. All right, fuck it, ain't working. So all right, but anyway, so my YouTube don't want to work right now. I'm not about to sit here and keep trying to get it to work. But let me go to Joel. You can look it up for yourself. It's all over YouTube. Just type it in. You can see the shit. You go to Twitter. You can type in Twitter. The Iran drop bombs on Ukraine, and yeah, it's all over. It's all over the internet. I mean, not Ukraine, but Israel. And the other thing about it is that Russia told America, if you go back and attack, if you attack Iran, we're going to help Iran. They're coming in. They told them don't do it. Don't help the Israelis to attack Iran. Now they've been helping shoot down some missiles. They've shot down a lot of the drones because they said like 500 drones, something like that. But they did. But it was hard for them to get the ballistic missiles. They shot other type of missiles over. Had with some success, but the big hits was the ballistic missiles where they pretty much destroyed one of their the thing I want to say one of their nuclear bases over in the desert. So you know the Lord is the Lord, and you can't turn the hand of the Lord back. Who can turn the matter of fact, let me get that right, because you can't stop Yahweh Shema Shai. So no matter what, the Lord don't miss. The Lord hits where and when and when he wills, right? All right, this is let me see. Yep. This is Job chapter 23 and 13. but he is in one mind, and who can turn him back? And who can turn him? And what his soul desireth, even that he doeth. And that's Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord, you can't. Who can take him away from his purpose? Who can make the Lord turn away from what he wants to do? If he want war, the Lord gets war, right? Nobody can make the Lord change his mind. Okay, this is Isaiah 14:27. For the Lord of hosts hath purposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? So there's nothing that can be done. Once the shit gets started, it don't stop. It's not going to stop until his purpose is fulfilled, until the Lord is happy, and that's the complete destruction of the nations. And that's the scriptures to come to pass, right? You go into Joel the 3rd chapter, right? So let me, why I'm just saying it, let me go there. Let me go there right quick. This is Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. So it doesn't matter what man feel or man think. It doesn't matter what people, nothing's going to ever happen. No, we're not going to. You can think that all day long. You can believe that all day long. It doesn't matter what's in your mind. It only matters what's in the mind of Yahweh Shema Shai. And his mind is what stands. So if he's willed it, he's purposed it, it shall happen. It's going to happen. If it's in the scriptures, it's going to happen. It's going to come forth. And it's coming forth to pass now. All the destruction that's hitting now over in the land of Israel, the Israelis, right? The Israelis in our land, right? All that destruction is on the purpose of the Lord. The Lord has to cleanse it. It's got to be a cleansing going on, right? They'll say that that they had a ballistic missile come over top of what you would call Jerusalem over there. So the Lord is putting the Mona Israelites. They say that there's been missiles that hit over by the nuclear plant in Dimona. The Lord has purposed to put you to death. And all you Dimona Israelites that's sitting there and you see the missiles coming over your head or dropping around you, hey, your asses is toast. The Lord got a purpose, man. And because you've been over there spewing lies, doing wickedness. I've looked up a lot of stories about the Dimona Israelites. They do a lot of wicked shit. And then they also serve into the military, into Amalek's military. They serve with Amalek. So if you serve with that devil, you're gonna take his beating. You're gonna get his punishment. Because like Russia said they coming if they attack, if America attacks Iran with Israel, the Israelis, they coming. They gonna come help. They gonna come protect Iran. Right? What's that? Gog and Magog. He's a protector. Right? Now you talking about Ezekiel was at 38? Was it 37? 37, 38? Hey, because he gonna come and protect. All right? He's coming. All of them gonna get together. They're gonna join together, band together, and protect. Oh, and also, who else was helping? Jordan is gonna have to get it, and I think the Saudis had helped shoot down a few missiles. So in Iran said whoever is against them, whoever helped Israel is against them. Is against Iran. So you're against Iran. You're against Russia. You're against China. You're against South Africa. You're against the BRICS nations, right? And then also you don't forget about Little Rocket Man, as he was named by Trump, right? Nero, right? Hey, what he called him Little Rocket Man. So they can't forget that North Korea trying to get ready to go pop with South Korea. And so this could open the floodgates to multiple wars on multiple. It's already got multiple wars on multiple fronts, and now they're about to open up even more because you got China too. You can't forget about China. You can't forget about North Korea. You can't forget about those other factions out there that's waiting to go to war because quiet as kept, China could go attack. They've been fucking with the Philippines real hard. They can go in the Philippines. They can go into Taiwan. I mean, so you got to worry about that front. America got to fight on that front. They got to help the Israelis fight. They're helping Ukraine fight. You're going to wear yourself out. You spread too thin, Bubba. You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough to go around. You ain't got enough to go around because your military is small. Compared to the nations, Your military is small. Russia got 200 or a 2 million man military. America's military is about the fighting force. From my understanding, is like 100 to 200,000 actual fighting force. Shit. You look at the fighting force of China. They got 2 million men, 3 million men military. The North Korea's they're all just military. So, hey, the war is just, man. Hey, this shit. Matthew 24th chapter. This is heavy. 2nd Ezra 15th chapter. 2nd Ezra 16th chapter. Hey, man, this shit is happening, man. 2nd Ezra 6. 2nd Ezra 9th chapter. This shit is here. You know, this is that time. This is war. This is, man, we are in the time of war. And if you don't wake up and see it, that's on you. If you lose out, that's on you. You get caught up, that's on you. So, you know, and that's why we do what we do. That's why we stand on our watch, right? You set me upon my tower. You know, that's why we stand on our watch. We on the highways and byways. Because we know what's coming. We know the truth. We don't sit and get lied to and believe a lie. Yeah, just right quick. I think I was about to get another scripture. I can't remember what scripture I was about to use. I got to talking. But oh, come on, don't tell my internet fucked up. Come on, man. I'm trying to get to my shit. Okay, wait. But you know, sorry, my internet. You know, Esau fuck with the internet with the stream. I can't. Wait. So it is what it is. But I was trying to think of something, but I can't think of it. But anyway, so back to Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. That's right. Okay, so can't nobody stand amongst Yahweh Shemal Shai. Can't nobody turn them back. There's no turning back per se to Isaiah 14:27. The Lord can't be turned back, right? Oh, let me get this one. Let me see if it'll work if I can get this one. Lamentations 3 and 37. Who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when the Lord commandeth it not? See, so who are you? You can't. There's nothing anybody can say or do if the Lord had not commanded. So this was a commandment of the Lord. The Lord has declared this, right? Isaiah 46 and 10. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. See? So all the pleasure Yahweh Shema Shai is going to come to pass. There's no way to get out of it. There's no way to stop the Lord from taking back vengeance upon the nations for his people Israel, and mainly for himself. Because they tried the heathen trodden down the Lord's land. Right? This wickedness on this earth has to be put to death. It has to be put to rest. And this is the Lord's way of doing it. And that big battle was coming. So let me get that right quick and I'm gonna close out. This is let me get this right quick. All right. This is I'm just gonna go hit this right quick and then I'm gonna close out because it is what it is. Ain't no stopping the hand of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay. This is Joel 3. I'm gonna just start at 9. Okay. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Okay. Okay. Slakia. Let them come up to the battle. Come up to where? Come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Let them come up to the land. Let them come up to the war. And that's what this is, right? The least of the flock should draw them out. And they're drawing them out. They're being pulled into that heavy war because the Lord's counsel shall stand. Okay? That's the only part I want to read is verse 9. Okay, let me read this over here in this another little, this is different context. This is Joel the 3rd and 9. Joel the 3rd chapter, verse 9. Well, let me just start at 8. I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the people of Judah, and they will sell them to the Sabians, to the distant nations. That's after everything takes place. Indeed, the Lord has spoken. This is verse 9. Proclaim this among the nations. Prepare for war. Right? Rouse the mighty men. Let all the men of war advance and attack. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So that's where we at, man. Hey, because the Israelis call themselves strong, right? But the weak was the Iranians, because they didn't have the big missile. They didn't have, and like that's why America have left. The only reason why America has left North Korea to fuck along is because now North Korea got the fat boy. He got the nuke, right? North Korea got that technology, and they have nukes ready to go and drop and shoot off. So America left them to fuck alone. So Babylon, because why they were weak, but they became strong. Iran has finally attacked because Iran has been working to get that boy, and they got it. So they're going to fight now because they know what time it is. They're there. So they're ready. So now they're the strong now, right? So they're the weak. Now they're like, hey, look, man, let the weak. They smell blood in the water. They got the Houthi shooting missiles over there. Hezbollah shot off missiles over at the Israelis. They done already put that full force attack by their proxies up in there. I mean, everything is popping, man. You know? So, hey, look, you can look it up, read the scriptures, get to understand it. Go to Jeremiah, the 50, 51, 49 chapter. Because everything come to pass. Matthew 24 chapter, I talked about 2nd Esdras. Isaiah, you go Isaiah 8 chapter, Isaiah 14. It's multiple chapters in the scriptures talking about the war coming. You can hit Psalms, you can get some understanding. So hey, look, everybody's right now. It's time to prepare. You know, yeah, you gotta live your life, you gotta work, but you better keep your old boy I used to listen to. What was his name? Keep your eyes to the skies. Because at this point in time, this is what time it is. Because, you know, get out of that haughtiness. You know, get out of that women wanting diamond. Because when it's too late, it's too late. Right? When a number's called, it's called. And when you left behind, you left behind. When you get thrashed and run through because you're not under protection of a man of the Lord, this is time to get protected. This is the preparation time. And Israel prepares and preps. It's by how? It's by prepping. For the women, you find your man of the Lord. And you get up under them. And you hold yourself there to prepare for the end, for what's to come. For the men, we get up under the Lord. We get under Yahweh Bashim Shah. We push the video as long as we can. We out on the highways and byways as long as we can. And we teach the scriptures. We stay in the word. And we still, you gotta live your daily life. You still until you can't live it. Until everything is so crazy that there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, you gotta work until they shut it down. Until you can't do it no more, you know, until it just only don't make sense. Because once the shit pop off here, and it's gonna be like I say, it's gonna be 2nd Esdras 15 chapter. You know, we're gonna start the fight. You know, what is that? Isaiah 30. Egypt should be against Egypt when the infighting starts, right? 2nd Esdras 15. You know, when they're fighting against one another. You know, that's when that's the way it's gonna really pretty much start here. Is inflation, super hyperinflation. War within itself, Esau against Esau in their own land, fighting over goods, fighting over, commissary, fighting over women, rape, robbery, and murdering. You know, that's going to be the start for America. It's not going to be the missiles because it's going to take maybe, 6 months to a year or so for them. That shit probably to start hitting here. It could be earlier, but it's going to definitely here in America. It's going to be an infight. It's going to be war within itself. Before anything else, because the economy is going to take a hit from Iran and the Israelis fighting going to war. It's going to be a big hit. It's going to be a heavy hit. And that's really pretty much probably going to cause super inflation because they're going to probably end up hitting some oil fields and this ain't the end of the be all. This shit is just the beginning. This is the beginning of the woes. So we're in the beginning of it. So now it's time to prepare, and we prepare with the things of the Lord. Of Yahweh Bashim Shah, getting the faith, keeping the faith, pushing in the faith, and believing it. Hey, look, call on Yahweh Bashim Shah for all the prophecies in the scriptures and for everything coming to pass. Call on Yahweh Bashim Shah for Joel, period, the whole Joel, for everything, for the whole scriptures, right? But these prophecies starting to hit and they starting to come to pass, and it's just a beautiful thing to see. That like I said, if the Lord wills it, so shall it be. And with that said, I'm Yaquan for Why I Show You How Shall Sanctified Ones. Be strong, be safe. Hey, if you in the faith, keep the faith, keep pushing, don't stop believing, and keep your eyes on Yahweh Bashim Shai. Keep your eyes on the skies, because you don't know what's coming next. So stay open, stay woke, stay vigilant, right? And just be ready. Hey, be ready. Shalom and the Baba.